So as the curtain comes down on an exceptional season, it's time to take a look back at the stats from more than 60 tournaments in 2015. This is the latest in our Infosys ATP Beyond the Numbers series. Conventional wisdom says the serve is the most important shot in tennis. The stats show it's quite the opposite. The return of serve is what really counts. This year, none of the top 3 players in the Service Games 1 category made it to the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals. Yet the top 4 players on the list of Return Games 1, Ferrer, Djokovic, Nadal and Murray, all made it to the O2. Ferrer, who won 5 titles in 2015, topped the list by winning 35% of service games this year, followed by Djokovic with 34%, and Nadal and Murray both at 31%. 2 other players in the top 10 of this category also made it to the O2. Roger Federer and Kei Nishikori, who won 27% of their return games in 2015. Looking at the Service Games 1 leaders of 2015, ace-king Ivo Karlovic stood tall, holding 96 out of every 100 service games, in a season in which he also fired 1,447 aces, just 30 behind Goran Ivanisovic's record in 1996. In second place was Milos Raonic, who won 94% of his service games. John Isner, who fired 1,260 aces, was on 93%. The percentage of points won on serve and against serve supports the argument that returning trumps serving. 6 of the top 7 players on the list of points won returning second serve qualified for London. Djokovic led the way, winning 57% of all second serve return points, followed by Murray and Ferrer, who were both on 56%. Then came Tomas Berdych on 55%, with Nadal and Nishikori following closely behind on 53%. Ferrer, Djokovic, Nadal, Murray and Federer also occupied the top 5 places on the list of points won returning first serves. In contrast, Federer and Berdych were the only London qualifiers among the year's top 10 list for most points won on first serve. The importance of winning points on second serve was a slightly different story. Djokovic led the way with a 60% success rate. Federer finished third with 58%. Further back, Wawrinka in 8th, Nadal in 9th and Berdych in 10th. And for more Infosys ATP scores and stats, head to atpworldtour.com.